Today, I'm going to show you how to create a wavy lines effect in Gimp, step by step in a way that is quick, clean, and easy to repeat. This is a great technique if you want to make decorative lines, abstract graphics, design elements, or just add a little motion and style to your artwork. And if you enjoy simple Gimp tutorials like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more helpful videos just like this one. Alright, let's jump straight into it. First, open Gimp and create a new document by going to File, then New. Choose the size you want for your canvas. You can keep it simple for now because the effect works on almost any document size. Once your new image is ready, the next step is to create a separate layer for your line. Go to Layer, then New Layer. When the dialog box appears, make sure the layer type is set to Transparency, and name it Wavy Line. Giving the layer a clear name helps keep things organized, especially if you're working on a larger project with multiple layers. Using a transparent layer is important because it isolates your line from the background. That means if you make a mistake or want to adjust the effect later, you can do it without affecting the rest of your design. It also makes the final result much easier to edit, move, or duplicate. Now we're ready to draw the line. Select the pencil tool. If you want a fast shortcut, you can press N on your keyboard. Before drawing, make sure your foreground color is set to the color you want your line to be. Black is a good choice for a simple example, but you can use any color you like depending on your design. To draw the straight line, click once near the top of your canvas, then hold Shift and Control and click near the bottom of the canvas. This creates a straight, perfectly controlled line. If you want, you can repeat this a few times to create multiple lines on the same layer. The key here is to keep them as straight and clean as possible because the wave effect will distort them later. If the line looks too thin or too thick, you can always adjust your brush size before drawing again. You can also undo and redraw until the placement looks right. This step is simple, but it's the foundation of the whole effect, so take a moment to make sure your line is positioned the way you want. Once your straight line is in place, it's time for the fun part. Go up to the top menu and click Filters, then Distorts, and then Waves. This opens the Wave Distortion settings, where you can transform your straight line into a flowing wavy shape. Inside the Waves dialog, you'll see a few important controls. The first one is Amplitude. Amplitude controls how tall or intense the wave peaks are. If you increase the amplitude, the line becomes more dramatic and bouncy. If you lower it, the wave stays softer and more subtle. So, if you want a bold, decorative effect, raise it a bit. If you want something cleaner and more minimal, keep it lower. Next is Period. This controls the spacing or wavelength between each wave cycle. A smaller period usually creates tighter, more frequent waves. A larger period creates wider, more stretched out curves. This setting has a big impact on the overall look, so try a few values until the wave pattern feels right for your design. Then you have Phase Shift. This setting moves the waves left or right, which helps reposition the pattern more cleanly. If the wave starts in an awkward spot or doesn't line up the way you want, adjusting the phase shift can help you fine-tune the placement. It's a very useful control when you want the wave pattern to feel balanced and polished. As you adjust these sliders, keep an eye on the preview if available. The preview lets you see how the effect is changing before you commit it. Take your time here, because even small adjustments can make a big difference in the final look. If you want a smooth flowing wave, use moderate values. If you want a stronger ripple effect, push the settings a little further. When you're happy with the result, click OK to apply the effect. Gimp will transform your straight line into a wavy line instantly. And that's really all there is to it. With just a few steps, you can create a clean, wavy lines effect that can be used in posters, backgrounds, social media graphics, or any creative project where you want a little extra movement. If you want to make the design even more interesting, you can duplicate the layer and apply different wave settings to each copy. You can also change the color, rotate the line, or stack multiple wavy lines together for a more dynamic look. That's one of the best things about this technique. It's simple, but it gives you a lot of creative flexibility. So, to quickly recap, create a new document, add a transparent layer, draw a straight line, then go to Filters, Distorts, Waves, and adjust Amplitude, Period, and Phase Shift until you get the look you want. After that, click OK and your wavy effect is done. I hope this tutorial helped you create wavy lines in Gimp with confidence. If it did, Please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.